Okay, let's break down the US-EU trade deal that was announced over the weekend. It imposes a 15% blanket tariff on most EU exports to the US, including automobiles, pharmaceuticals, and semiconductors, while maintaining 50% on steel and aluminum. There are a couple of exemptions for key sectors like aircraft and chemicals, and the deal requires the EU to invest $600 billion in the US, buying American energy and defense products. This deal was done to avert the threatened 30% blanket tariff. So what does it mean? Well, prior to Trump's tariff wars, the U.S. averaged tariffs of around 1.5% from the EU. And now the proposed blanket tariff is 10 times that. Peter Schiff broke it down perfectly, saying Americans lose again, paying 15% tariffs to buy European goods and 50% tariffs to buy steel, aluminum, and copper, thus driving up material costs for many U.S. industries, noting that Europeans will continue to not pay any tariffs on most U.S. imports. Of course, the EU is a union, so not everyone is happy about this deal. Belgium's prime minister says this is not a time to celebrate, while France's PM says this is an act of submission by Europe. Now, where's this going? Well, the second largest economic bloc in the world has conceded to Trump. So it seems apparent that we're going to see more countries bend the knee to this tariff policy. And what does it mean for the global economy? Well, we're going to see a slower economy with higher prices, which will lead to large government deficits to fill in the economic holes to prevent a monetary collapse, which, you guessed it, is going to drive inflation even further. Buckle up, folks. This tariff blitz is a rewriting of global economics, one win at a time.